an instant shot of energy support. You almost won't believe it. Give us a call. Do not miss this chance. Get liposomal C and see the difference for yourself with Zorbs. 1-800-727-2001. 1-800-727-2001. And with Super Saver, you never miss a day. You enjoy the convenience. You can cancel anytime. No muss or fuss. Just put this to the test. 1-800-727-2001. This is less than $10 to put this to the test. 1-800-727-2001. This is not available in stores right now, and this offer is not available online. To get started with Purity's Zorbs Liposomal C, our Super C Super Formula, you need to give us a call. 1-800-727-2001. I'm going to give that number out again slowly one last time for those writing it down. 1-800-727-2001. 727-2001. For Jan Levin, I'm Jason Cam. You've been listening to Purity Products Radio. We'll catch you next time.
The proceeding was a paid advertisement by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Program has been a paid advertisement by Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program. The following recorded program is a paid advertisement by Purity Products. We offer this program as a service to our listeners. This station and its management do not endorse or object to the information, views, or opinions discussed in the program.
The following is a paid advertisement brought to you by Purity Products. These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hello and welcome to Purity Products Radio. We're here in Plainview, New York at Purity Products headquarters. I'm Jason Cam. I'm being joined today by Jan Levin, president of Purity Products.
Good to be here. Thank you, Jason.
And Jeff Arnold, Purity's VP of Retail Sales.
Jason, how are you? Good to be here, bud.
Great. I am thrilled to be with you guys today because we've got a fantastic presentation about a product that is basically 25 years in the making. Now, Jan, let me start by saying they said it couldn't be done. I mean, they said this could not be done. But the story here is you wanted a formula that you wanted to take every day.
Exactly.
You built this for yourself. Tell us, what is the Purity Super Pill?
The most exciting stories, I think, in the history of Purity Products is when they say something can't be done, we'll take another look. We brought together scientists. We said, hey, is there a reason why you can't just take in one pill a multivitamin, also get your fish oil, get your krill oil, get your coenzyme Q10, the astaxanthin, the ginkgo, the grapeseed extract? Like, why can't we do this? And they said it's very difficult to combine the fat-soluble vitamins, the water-soluble vitamins with the omega-3s. It takes a certain amount of technology. And so when we spoke to the manufacturers and we found one that said, you know, hold on a second. Maybe if we bring in some more resources, there's a way to do this, because it was just a technical breakthrough that they needed to find. And so lo and behold, about a year in the making, fast forward, here we are. The Purity Super Pill represents some of the most exciting progress in the field of nutrition in 25 years. So what was the idea? I wanted a vitamin for me. I mean, I take a lot of vitamins. It's really no secret. I like to take a good multivitamin, the krill oil, the fish oil, the CoQ10, and it starts to add up. How many capsules can you take at one time? 5, 6, 7. Well, I was taking 10, 20 vitamins every morning, and I'm like, you know what? This is getting tiring. I had what I call pill fatigue. Lo and behold, the Purity Super Pill makes it simple. It gets it right. It's complete. It's balanced nutrition. It fuels the journey. It gives you the energy and it declutters. And Jeff Arnold is here. He's our director of retail. And we're hearing from a lot of retailers out there that they're finding customers are a little tired of having to buy so many different things to have a complete regimen. And this Purity Super Pill is really making a lot of waves in the industry.
Yeah, Jan, I mean, that's a great point. If you talk to retailers, you mentioned pill fatigue. So if you look at this product right here that we've came up with here, and you were to take every single bottle from the shelves of a retail store, and you brought it up to the register, first of all, it's an outrageous amount of money.
It's
number
like
one.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
Yeah, it's
right?
crazy. And number two, retailers want to sell things that work. And the only way this stuff is going to work is if you take it.
Right.
So you mentioned pill fatigue. I have 4 kids. I got to lay out their stuff. But more importantly, I got to do it for my wife. My wife's an adult. And I have to, if I don't take it out of the cabinet and lay it on the counter every morning, she's not going to take it. And we're not taking 10, 15, 20 pills.
Right.
She's taking 2 or 3. And I cannot tell you how many mornings go by where, I forgot. Or, I didn't have time. Or you didn't lay it out. So to have something like this product, where it is all in a very simple, easy to take regimen, that's what the retailers want. They don't really know what they're looking for. They just know, I want to give my customers what they need, but you got to give it to them in a form that they're going to take it. Because if they don't take it, it's not going to work.
That's the Purity Super Pill breakthrough.
Right.
It's all in one. It's simple. And it's powerful.
Yeah.
We're going to tell people how to get started with Purity Super Pill. There's an incredible offer. We're going to give that offer out in a little bit. But Jen, I really want to get into some of the ingredients here because as you described, I don't think people could really visualize just how stacked this product is. I mean, this is the kitchen sink supplement. You will not find, I am telling you, you can search the world, you can scour every health food store in America. You will not find a multivitamin as stacked as this. This is loaded with just about everything you need and everything you can think of. Some of the most exciting cutting-edge ingredients out there. Where should we even start? Why don't you take it from the top?
Why don't I do a little broad picture of what's in here, and then maybe we'll break it down to some of, I think, the biggest innovations that we drove into the Super Pill that help to distinguish why it's so special. But first of all, we're looking at a high-end, we call them the perfect multis. We're famous for our multivitamins.
Yeah.
So we've got 20 vitamins and minerals, starting with your high-end vitamin C. We've got the vitamin D, but the vitamin D at 2,000 international units to help maintain and sustain those healthy vitamin D levels, which is synonymous with keeping that immune system strong and healthy.
Right, and by the way, when you get a store-bought multi or one of the cheap multis that most of us, unfortunately, are using, you are getting a micro fraction of that amount, and it is probably not going to be all that helpful.
Right. I mean, you've seen the vitamins in the aisle. A lot of times the vitamin D start at 400. They'll work up to 800, sometimes 1,000. Purity Products kind of sets the mark with 2,000 international units. Again, vitamin D correlating to healthy, strong immunity. We want that in a multivitamin, and we deserve it in a multivitamin.
Especially right now with what's going on, everyone's thinking about their immune system. So important to get the right amount of vitamin D.
Jay, you know your vitamins. So we went into the zinc, but not the regular zinc, the Opti zinc.
Right.
I mean, Jeff,
patented.
You know about selenium. It's good for the immune system. Men like it because it's healthy for the prostate.
Absolutely.
We used to get more in our diet. Now, not so much. There's 2 types of selenium. There's regular, and then there's the organic selenium. We have the organic selenium. So as you go down this list, we just didn't stop. We went and we said, what about for the eyes? Do people want lutein? Yes, we need lutein, but you want to buy your lutein separately in like an AREDS formula to support healthy macular vision? Guess what? $20.
Yeah.
We put in the 10 milligrams of the Lutemax 2020 with the zeaxanthin. We're supporting healthy vision, the macular, night vision. I wanted to put in the fish oil and the krill oil. We've talked about fish oil for decades. We've got the ultra pure, molecularly distilled fish oil, highly refined, highly potent. We went for 500 milligrams of EPA and DHA. You'd need to buy a separate omega-3 supplement to get to that 500. That's what the American Heart Association wants us to get, at least.
Yeah, but not just fish oil.
Not just fish oil. The
What else?
krill oil in here is critical, and we did at least 500 milligrams of krill oil because krill oil is good for the heart, also great for the joints and the brain. And where fish oil is great for the heart and for the brain, The krill oil is like stupendous for the joints.
Yeah.
We've got the Phospho Boost krill oil, which is in
Right.
a league of its own.
Even
very
more
high.
bioavailable.
And I don't want to try to sound like a know-it-all, look, but I've learned a few things along the way. Our krill oil has got the highest level of phospholipids. Phospholipids make the vitamins more absorbable on all different fronts. So now we've got things like CoQ10 in here for the heart, and its bioavailability is dramatically enhanced because of the krill phospholipids. You can't do this with a regular multivitamin, only in the super pill.
Well, and even better, the krill oil in the exact dose that we have it in has been the subject of a double-blind, placebo-controlled study. That's a gold standard study. And you've heard us talking about this for many, many years if you're a fan of Purity Products radio programming. Krill oil actually in 7 days in this dose can help your joints feel more comfortable. And in 14 days, the results are even better than at 7. So this is something that people are taking for their joint health, for their heart health. This is basically, as Jan is pointing out, it's your multi, it's your fish oil, it's your eye formula, it's your cardio formula, it's your skin support formula. What am I missing here, Jan? It keeps going. It's just about every condition-specific
Jeff,
product.
if you walk into a retail store,
Yeah.
and I know when you're talking to the owners and the buyers, they're saying people typically walk up with about 4 or 5 different types of formulas. They definitely come up with a joint formula.
Absolutely.
They want something for the heart.
Yeah.
They want something for the brain. They may need some extra antioxidant support. That's the immune system
Yeah.
support, which is
Right.
so relevant these days. And
Energy, heart energy,
exactly. But
CoQ10,
I
we
mean,
can get
think
into
about
that.
how each formula at $20 it begins to add up.
Yeah.
You're talking about going to the register and laying out at least $100.
But that's the problem. They're not going to the register with all those items. They're picking and choosing. They're saying, what can I do without?
Right.
What can I leave behind? What can I skimp on? What part of my body am I not going to support with supplementation?
That's right.
We all know we need this. We're not. You made a great point earlier, Jan. Selenium. Okay. I am not the science guy here. I'm the sales guy. So these two gentlemen, Jay and Jan, they know their vitamins. I know a little bit, but I am not that guy. So
but you are very handsome.
thank you. I have a face for radio, they tell me. So
Jeff, I understand completely what you're saying. When people are deciding what they want to buy, oftentimes they're thinking, I have to make a compromise. We don't want you to make a compromise when it comes to your nutrition. It's too important. So what I tell people is with the Purity Super Pill, you can have your vitamins, you can have your fish oil, your krill oil, you can have your CoQ10. Don't forget the astaxanthin. I mean, astaxanthin, so important, 6,000 times more potent than vitamin C on one vitamin antioxidant assay. You don't want to miss out on the benefits of astaxanthin for your skin, for your energy, for your fatigue fighting.
Everything.
So
Astaxanthin,
it's all
everything.
in the super pill. It was what I wanted to create for me. It took about a year to find manufacturers that could figure out how to do this, and now it's here, and we're so excited about this breakthrough. We want to tell people, don't be the last person to find out that there's a super pill that makes vitamin supplementation so simple that boosts that immune system, the joint health, the heart health, the mood, and so many other facets of your health, because it's here, and you can try a starter bottle for $9.95.
Well, now's the time for me to tell everyone how to get started. Folks, every company has a flagship product, and for Purity Products, this new Purity Super Pill is that flagship product. And great news, we're able to send you a starter bottle today for less than $10. You get to put this